Hey there, it's Vicki Marie. I am here at Albertsons. I'm going to do a shop with me at Albertsons today. I've actually had a request from a viewer. I haven't been to Albertsons in a while. Partly is because I've scheduled my Walmart haul, my weekly Walmart fill-in shopping hauls for usually I go every Thursdays. And this week I'm changing that. I'm going to Albertsons instead, just because I had the request and because I could use a little outing. And so I'm going to run into Albertsons. So I'm just going to get a few things. I don't need a ton of things, just to get pick up a few things. But I'll take you guys along and we'll do a shop with me. I haven't done one in a while. So let's go in and see what's going on in Albertsons today. So I'm going to chat with you as I show this here up on the screen. I did film it and then I did some editing. So I'm just going to do a quick voiceover and chat while I'm shopping. So there were a few things here that I did end up buying that I did not intend to, some convenience items, and so I'll look forward to showing you guys that. I found some really cool muffin mix. I did buy some of these convenient rice packs. I like to have those on hand, even though I have plenty of regular rice too. And I'm going to make chili because tomorrow is supposed to snow, and actually as I'm doing the voiceover, it did not snow. We got no snow. Can you believe the weatherman was wrong again? So anyway, we didn't get any snow, but that's all right. We just got cold weather. And yeah, and I wanted to get chicken wings just to have for the Super Bowl, but they didn't really have any chicken wings. They had some, but they were the kind you had to flavor yourself, and I was looking for the ones that were already flavored. So I'm gonna head home. They were pretty busy, not too bad though, and yeah, so I thought I would just chit chat for a little, just a couple of minutes here on the way home. I'm working on, I'm working in the Flylady system, and I stuck with it all through January, and I'm glad I did. I really feel like I have developed some habits that I didn't have before. So, for example, I'm like, my laundry has been like not even an issue for me. I'm doing one load a day, Monday through Friday, and I just fold them, put them away, and it's, there's just two of us in the house, so but it doesn't matter how many you're doing laundry for, really. I mean, unless you're doing it for a big family. But I think what really gets in the way is just not having the system or the habits in place, and I didn't. I just didn't have those habits in place. So so I feel like I've really got that one going, and I'm starting to create a control journal in my, just with a notebook and some dividers. And I was so tempted to buy new stuff. Like, I went online and looked. I was thinking of going to, we have a little office store back there by the grocery store, and I always used to love to go in there. But I said, no, I'm not going to go in there because I'll buy stuff I don't need. So I already have a binder. It's, I'm reusing it from another project. I've had this particular binder for probably 10 years, but it's in good shape. So I'm just going to use that one. And I had some dividers that I was using for a different project. I just took the little labels off and I'm relabeling them. So I have some blank paper from, just copy paper that I'm using, rather than going and buying colorful paper or anything. I was thinking, I'll go get some, I love graph paper for doing things, but I thought, I'm not going to go buying a bunch of stuff. Then I get all caught up in the stuff, and I don't get into the system. So, but I'm going to create a control journal, and I'll show you guys that on a different video. But what that is basically is a 3-ring binder into like about 5 categories, and like in one you have maybe your meal planning, and one you have, Flylady has specific things that she recommends, but you customize it. So I know the ones that I need. So I have a 3-ring binder, but I just don't have it really set up as a control journal right now. I sort of have it all taken apart. So I just thought I would organize it. So there's 5 categories. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. have it broken down into 5 categories I think that I'm going to use. So one's going to be, you know, stuff like meal planning. One is my calendar and my household my household plan, you know, my self-care, things like that. So yeah, and I have a meal plan sheet that I showed you guys on a different video, but honestly it's so simple. You can just do the same thing with a blank page, which probably I don't really see myself going down and printing out my meal plan page all the time, every week. I mean, I could just print 4 a week, but to me, it kind of feels like a waste of resources sometimes when there's just so little to it. I can just do it on a blank piece of paper and just write the 3 categories that I need to write. And so, yep, but I'll continue to share that with you. But when I get my control journal put together, I'll show you that. And I am decluttering for 15 minutes every day. That is the habit in the Flylady system. That's the habit for February. So it's a good time to do that. And so I've been decluttering for 15 minutes a day, and I'm mainly focusing on the zone that I'm working on, because I do zone cleaning, Flylady's zone cleaning, which as I'm recording this, it's the entry area. So like in the living room, porch, entryway. So I'm decluttering that, but when I get done with that, and then, you know, if you get done with your decluttering, you move on to detailed cleaning for the week. But I'm not, I feel like I've kind of gotten behind just a little bit in my detailed cleaning. I don't know. I'm really working on not being a perfectionist and just, you know, focusing on making progress and not worrying about getting everything perfect all the time. So that's what I'm going to do. And in my self-care, as far as self-care goes, I'm doing really well. So I am putting together sort of I do have a morning routine and an evening routine. That's one thing that Flylady has really helped me with, is creating those routines. And those have been really, really helpful, super helpful, because I know that in the morning I just kind of go through, I make sure I get those things done, and then I just feel like I have this space, you know, room to work on other projects or to, you know, to do other things. So I kind of feel like, because there's only 2 of us at the house now, it shouldn't take long to clean house. I shouldn't need to spend so much time and energy on my home. I should be able to do things, you know, other things. And that's a big part of what I want to do. I don't want to be focused on house stuff all the time. I share some of that on my channel, but, you know, that's why my channel really isn't just focusing on that kind of stuff, because that's not where my passions are. It's not where I want to spend my time all the time. I like to keep things simple, create just simple little routines that I can just take care of, and then just go do my life. So go read a book, or go for a hike, or you know, things like that. Go work out in the gym, because I you know, really enjoy that, and things like that. And so I'm figuring it out as I go. So I'm really happy though with the Flylady routine. If you are, you know, if you're sort of like I was resisting routine, because to me it meant lack of freedom, lack of, you know, flexibility. But it's the exact opposite. The more routines I put into place, the more freed up I feel, and the less stressed, and you know, the less like feeling that frenzied feel. And also meal planning helps so much, because knowing what I'm going to be cooking, John's home, knowing what I'm going to be cooking for the week is a big help. Here's what I got at Albertsons. I picked up some of this just to throw on either rice or mashed potatoes, and it's just the prime rib roast with mushroom gravy. And John doesn't know it, but that's probably going to be his dinner tonight. And then I got some, he's home by the way, so don't think he can hear me though. So, and then I got some of this Mott's no sugar added applesauce, and I'm going to use this for baking. And, I got Roscoe some toothpaste. And I bought these because I'm always needing tongs, and I liked the way these had the little grippers. So I don't know, hopefully they're sturdy. They feel really sturdy. So yep, so I bought those, but that's what they are. And then I got some of this Uncle Ben's Ready Rice, the roasted chicken, just 2 of those. I bought, I bought some of this. I haven't tried that before, but it's the Simple Mills, only whole food ingredients, nothing artificial ever, and it's almond flour baking mix to make either banana muffins or bread. So I thought I'd try that. And then I love these things, so I bought some of those. The Nature Valley biscuits with coconut butter. Those are really good. And I got some coconut flour, just the Red Mill, Bob's Red Mill coconut flour for baking. And then I found these wide mouth mason jars that they've been hard to find around here, so I saw those, so I picked those up. I think those were like $16. And then I bought some of this. It's pepperoni, and it's going to, and I got some of this too, the mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to use this to make a pizza. So I already have a bell pepper and onion that I'll put on there, and some black olives. So I'm going to make a pizza with that using the crust that I used for the dumplings. I'm going to use that for my pizza crust. So I'll show you guys that when I put that together. And then I did get some of these, the smooth ranch dip, because I'm going to do some vegetables for this the ball game coming up, the football. So I've got celery and carrots. I also bought 4 tomatoes that I'll slice and use for salads. And then over here I have, move over here. So here I have some hot chili beans, the Cooners, and some diced tomato, 2 cans of diced tomato with green peppers and onion. I'm going to make chili with this, probably tomorrow or the next day, because I have ground beef, I have onion, I have pretty much everything I need. I just didn't have the hot chili beans, so I bought those. Oh, I did not have the diced tomatoes either. And then I bought some eggs, and I'm trying the Nellie's free range eggs, and I haven't tried these before, so I'm gonna give those a shot. And that's my haul, y'all. All right, that's my shop with me, and shopping haul from Albertsons. They have good prices, and pretty much they're a little more expensive than Walmart for sure, but they do have sales, and so most everything I got was on sale, and a couple things weren't, like the beef, that little mix of, no, that was on sale too. So pretty much everything was on sale, which is why I decided to get it. Even the eggs were a little bit cheaper than the ones I usually buy, so I was just keeping an eye on that. And so that's my haul. I hope you guys, if you don't have an Albertsons, and sometimes, well, there's Safeway as well. I think Safeway and Albertsons are the same. Right, John?
Yep.
Yeah, they're the same. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're doing well. Take good care, and I'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.